We're live. Good evening, everyone. This is your host, Jeremichael, Michael, with another episode of JR and the Beat Guy.
Make that JR and the beat guy. You slaughtered that.
What happened?
You slaughtered that. You slaughtered
Yeah, I
that one
did.
right there.
I did.
That was proper. You did that one really well. Like
Oh.
I'm kind of like I don't know.
How is everyone tonight? How you feeling? What's going on? Tonight's going to be an awesome night.
Can you hear me?
Guy got some good questions for all of us.
Yes, I do got some good questions. But how was your week?
Oh, my week was pretty good. It went by pretty fast. I can't believe it's already Thursday.
Shit, really? Oh yeah, it is Thursday. Wow, we do this on Thursdays.
What? Hold on a second.
I'm trying to send out the link real quickly. We usually do this in the beginning.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I'm not trying to rush anybody. I'm not trying to take my time. So, I think this time we have the comments unlocked, right? Because last time the comments that no one could leave a comment. We'll talk about that later.
Comments? What do you mean?
All right.
You mean the caption?
No one's able to leave a comment. People tried to leave a comment last week and they couldn't leave a comment.
Well, it says here, join the conversation to interact with the creators. Open panel.
Okay.
On YouTube.
Right. I'm sorry. Let's get into this. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Speaking about people not being able to put in the comments, JR, what do you think about the death penalty?
That's the first questions you're going to ask me? What do I think about the death penalty?
Yeah, what do you think about the death penalty? You chill with it? You like, let's just go out there and kill motherfuckers?
You just in general? You mean how I feel about the death penalty?
Yeah, how do you feel about the death penalty?
I don't know. I think that's too easy. I think that's an easy cop-out for somebody to get killed. I think they should actually put a person in the desert, give him like a week's worth
you're for more torture. You're for more torture.
Go for that. Give him a week's worth of water and then see if he can survive.
I guess that gets rid of the shooter. The shooter has their issues.
What happened?
So that gets rid of the shooter, I guess. Gets rid of the shooter. So I guess
the shooter. What do you mean by that?
Like the person who injects someone else or the person who pulls the trigger on someone else, the shooter. So they have side effects from that as a shooter.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So what do you think? What would you do? Do you agree with the death penalty or what?
I think the death penalty could be improved on. I think that yes, it's a good idea to get rid of the shooter. The person who has to administer it shouldn't be a person, because then you don't have to worry about that being a side effect. You ever hear about the prisoner and the prisoner, or I think that's what's called a song, about how because both
the prisoner and the prisoner.
Yeah, like how do I put it? The security guard is like in prison with the prisoner. It's not just the prisoner who's in jail. The thought process of that.
So what are you trying to say?
Well, like the shooter is also just as much of a victim as the person who gets shot.
I'm lost.
Someone who shoots someone has to deal with PTSD, has to deal with side effects afterwards. So the shooter deals a blow just like the victim. So the person who has to shoot someone because of the death penalty, or someone who has to administer killing someone for the death penalty, they have to deal with side effects afterwards. They should get rid of that. Like maybe make it like robotic or something, but eliminate that.
Well,
and
I don't know.
Make sure it's painless.
I don't know if you heard, but they wanted to do. They don't want to do the death penalty in the near future. What they're doing is they want to reprogram their minds and do like some type of.
Wait. You saying they're gonna reprogram a human's mind?
Yeah, that's what they said they want to do. Yeah, I read the article, and it says that
because
it's kind
of. You read an article?
Yeah, it said it actually. I saw this article and it actually says it's called like the jail reformery, where they take these inmates and they actually reform them
Did you read
through
this
their
online?
brain, through their brain, and they create this simulation for them so they're trying to find a way that what causes them to do these things, erase it. I can't believe. I know it sounds like a
No,
sci-fi movie.
it sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, it
What's
does.
the
It does.
science behind it? What's the science behind it?
What?
What's the science behind it? What's the fact behind it? What's the
It's they implant this computer chip in the back of the brain, and what it does is through a system on the outside, they're reprogramming and sending simulations into the brain.
Do you know what
So
a computer chip does?
what?
It's not going to work with a brain. A brain has neuroceptors, and a computer doesn't work with that. Like you couldn't just attach a chip to the back of the brain.
Well, that's what they're saying.
You have a better chance of doing it with fluoride.
Well, Elon Musk has a computer chip.
It's not. It's not like you can't just connect to a brain.
Well, that's what they're saying. You can because of the electricity that runs in our brain.
Do you know how much electricity runs in a body?
What you said?
Do you know how much electricity runs in a body?
No, I don't know the
26 watts. Do you know how much it takes to run a computer?
How much?
120 watts. You physically, as a human, do not have enough power to run a computer chip.
Liz, I'm just a messenger. That's what they're gonna do. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying the message.
It's just you're not going to do that. It's not going to happen. Not today. Now maybe 10 years from now or something. Yeah, but today maybe
No, not today.
maybe no,
I give
maybe
it
more
5
than
years.
10. No, I not 5. It's just too much. Too much that like that's there's not
What?
much that runs on that little wattage. Even
I'm
your
telling
light even your light bulb in your house needs more wattage
you.
than what your
I'm
body
telling,
does. Your body
I'm telling
produces.
you.
And your body uses that. Your
No.
body uses that electricity that it produces. So that means you're going to shut down other parts of your body by overpowering it.
Well,
So
come on. I'm telling you, it's a
you're going
possibility.
to be out here with this computer chip working in your body, but your face going to be looking like
But I'm telling you, it's.
it's
I'm
going to be
telling
loaded. Your face is going to be constantly loading because the computer doesn't have
No,
enough power to
I'm
run.
telling you. Well, then that means you're gonna get a virus from the chip.
You're going to have a battery pack shoved up your ass. And every few days you got to change it and shit.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Maybe use W40,
WD-40 sales through the roof.
right? Here, let me just spray your chip.
Spray your chip.
Yeah.
All right. What's your perspective on the impact of being a child star and mental health?
What is what?
What's your perspective on the impact of being a child star and mental health?
I'll let you answer that one. Go ahead.
Shia LaBeouf.
Really?
Shia LaBeouf.
So what do you think?
Shia the rapper. Shia, you can do it.
So what are you trying to say about him?
Yo, he is the perfect image of it. None of that
How
would
you
ever. None of his life would have went down like it would have. He
None of what?
None of his life would have. He would have had a easier life without it.
Without what? Being a child star?
Yeah, with his mental health and everything. With his dad being like he is, and having to deal with all that, and yeah.
You think his mental health has been affected by it?
Yes, most definitely. I also think that his mental health is a lot worse because of it. You got a lot of noises in your background right now.
Oh, sorry. Let me take care of that.
Yeah. But, like, look at Shia LaBeouf. Look at Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, yeah.
Lindsay Lohan. There's a very few you can name that kind of didn't have it happen. So, it kind of
Did it what?
didn't have the mental health issues with the fame.
No, it sucks. It completely sucks. I mean, his parents tried to sue him. Well,
His
no,
parent,
not sue, but actually try to take his money.
yeah, they did take his money.
They did?
I think they did. We'll say they
No,
did.
I thought they.
I said we'll say they did. That doesn't mean they did. On the
Okay.
internet, you could just say whatever. You could say that someone's gonna put computer chips in someone's brain.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm telling you that's what they want to do,
They wanna
or
put
they are
computers-
doing it.
I can't get past this. I
What's
can't.
what's the question?
The science behind it. All right, all right. What is your top bucket list item and why? Top bucket list item and why?
Skydiving.
Skydiving?
Yeah.
Skydiving?
Yeah.
I don't have a top item. I got a lot of items. I don't know.
Well,
if I
it's
have-
only one.
I mean,
Top.
all right. If you right now bucket list item, I would probably say do a honeymoon with my wife in Ireland.
Do a what?
Do a honeymoon up in Ireland with my wife. That would probably be the number one right now. But like, other than that, I can't really think of anything I'd put up higher than that. Maybe I don't know, going to a Dallas Cowboys game.
Going to a what?
Dallas Cowboys game. I wouldn't put that higher than that, but it's up there with that.
Okay. All right.
Um,
That's weird. With
Yeah. What are you looking at? Like,
I'm not looking at it. No, I was
you're like super distracted right now.
no. I was trying to figure out why my sound effects are not working.
It's all good. They're not working because you're using the interface and you're playing the sound effects in your computer. You gotta have an interface to play them on.
Oh, well, I was able to do it from the panel over here, but I guess not.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. That's such a dick move by me.
Test.
So what's any weird items on your bucket list? Like any weird items. So let's just go into that. Let's just
I told you skydiving was one, and race car driving, and snowboarding.
snowboarding. I wanna live in different countries
Okay.
for like extended periods of time. I wanna do that. There's a couple of those that are on that list.
Right.
Oh, there's just a lot of weird things. Like a lot of
Jazz?
weird things. If I had the list in front of me, I could probably go off with it. But there's things like, because of my wife, we're gonna go do harvest honey,
Uh-huh.
stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I also want to go to Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah, I want to go to Dubai.
Would
I
you
wanna
do
go-
this?
Huh?
Would you do the sand? You know that what they call it? Sand boogies or whatever those.
Sam Boogie.
Yeah, the vehicle you go in the sand with, the like 4x4s,
The sand, the dune buggies.
dune buggies. Thank you.
Yeah. The sand
That look-
buggy. All right. Yeah, I would definitely do those in a heartbeat. In a
Yeah.
heartbeat. Yeah. I'd be out there showing cleavage too.
You said cleavage?
Yeah. All right. That's disrespectful as fuck. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Next question.
If you had a theme song that played whenever you went, what would it be? You can choose for each other what if it could be funny. All right. If you had a theme song, what would it be? Played anywhere you went. Everywhere you went when you walked in the door, it played.
My theme song would be "Eye of the Tiger."
Of the tiger.
Yeah.
So you walk into your mom's house, the Eye of the Tiger starts playing.
Yes. Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger. Eye of the Tiger. You walk into a funeral, Eye of the Tiger starts playing.
Yeah.
You get in a car after when your daughter's starting to learn how to drive, and the song starts playing.
Yes, Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know. I don't know right now. I'd probably go like. I gotta think of something smart because I just got you good with that one. I can't give you something that's easy to take down.
Power of Love, man.
I'll go with an instrumental.
Okay.
An instrumental. It's by Kid Cudi, New York City Rage Fest.
What is it called?
New York City Rage Fest.
New York City Rage Fest?
Yeah, it's an instrumental. It just.
Okay.
I think that would be the safest bet because then I could walk into normal rooms.
So you. So
it'll be like, all right, yeah, he has a song that plays with him, like a 20-second clip of the song, but it's New York City Rage Fest, so it's just.
So you could go to
Eye of the Tiger that gets like people in the back room doing drugs instantly. It's like a Diddy party. 2 seconds in, everybody's in the back room.
Oh, who does drugs with Eye of the Tiger, man? I mean, playing in the back.
Comment below. Leave a like and follow, please.
Seriously, who does? Yeah, Eye of the Tiger, man.
JR, I think you would have been back in the day.
Well, at least I could go to the funeral and be pumped. Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, let's go. It instantly turns into a Rocky montage every time you walk into a door. You sit there, you walk into a funeral, and there's like an old lady sitting there. You just chuck her like, no. Get out.
No. Oh, what about your music? I mean, come on. Yours is.
Oh yeah. Well, mine has its own place.
You can't go into a funeral with that. I mean, come on.
New York City Rage Fest? I can walk in there with that. No, I don't know what else.
Are you serious? Come on. Old man sitting in the front, and then you walk in with that sound beat. He's gonna look at you like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
come on.
Oh man, I'm gonna play a second of it. I'm gonna play it on my phone into the mic. As terrible as that's gonna be, and everyone's gonna be fine with that.
Go ahead. And let me see if I can get my my song.
I'm only gonna play a couple seconds of it.
Go ahead, go for it. Let's see what it sounds like. You doing Eye of the Tiger?
I'm doing New York City Rage Fest. Here it is. Can you hear that?
Yeah. That's your theme song? Like it's tap dancing? So when you go to a funeral, it's like. Yeah, like I said, the guy's gonna look at you and say, "Well, what were you tap dancing to the funeral?"
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in there. It's gonna be like, everyone's gonna be focused. It's gonna instantly get you focused.
Focus with that music? Come on, you can't even pray to the dead because you're.
You made your hands sound like a strip club.
Oh man.
Damn. And Eye of the Tiger, if you don't know the song Eye of the Tiger, I am very disappointed in you.
God help us. You should know Eye of the Tiger. It's a landmark song. I mean, come on.
All right, so if you had to pick a song for me and I had to pick a song for you, what would you pick?
I'll pick Beat It for You.
All right. So then for you, I'm going to go with Weird Al Yankovic, Just Beat It. Because you said beat it for me. I had to flip it.
I mean, come on.
Just eat it.
Beat it, yeah, man. I could have said Thriller, but, you know.
Oh, I think the flip of that's better.
Oh, you like Thriller better. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
All right, next question. What is it?
All right. Um. Do you really want an honest answer when you ask someone how they've been?
Do you really what?
One honest answer when you ask someone how they've been.
How they been?
Yeah.
Somebody somebody wants us to do a Star Wars for me.
What?
Somebody says Star Wars for me as their theme song.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Wow. So every time they go to a funeral or to to an event, you're gonna have da 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 da.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. You said "Eye of the Tiger" was bad, but Star Wars? Come on.
So when
You
you
might as well say Indiana Jones for crying out loud.
so when you're talking to someone, right, and you ask them how they've been, do you really want them to be honest with you, or do you want the conversation to be quickly over with because you're not for that small talk?
I would want them to be honest.
You'd want them to be honest, and
Yes.
you'd want them to be honest.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Why would I want them to lie to me? I mean, I've been hearing in my family, everybody tells the truth to your face. I mean, come on.
All right. All right. I agree. I'd want someone to be honest, forward. I want to know how they're truly feeling. I don't want it sugar-coated. I don't want to wait around for something.
Oh, you don't want a Star Wars theme behind that either.
Yeah. Yeah, I want it to come in like Eye of the Tiger's on. You just ready with those jabs. Just start throwing them at me. If I ask you how you doing, you turn around and you're like, I'm doing good, and you're like New York City Rage Festing it with little tap dances over there. I'm gonna be
Yeah, well,
mad.
yeah.
I'm gonna be mad
That's
if
what
you're
your
not
theme
feeling good.
song sound like.
Tell me you ain't feeling good. Be honest. Be like, yo, I ain't feeling good. Today's a shitty day. I'll hang up quicker than you could possibly think. But I'm appreciating you telling me.
That's so. Well, for all you guys out there in the comment section, answer that question. What would be your song? I know we got one answer in the studio with Star Wars, but anybody else, let us know what's your favorite theme song if you had to choose.
Because JR's over here still held up on the song.
Oh, sorry. Well,
yeah, we already asked another question, JR. You already
All right.
answered it too.
Yeah, I'm behind a question. So
He's promoting the previous question from the previous section.
right, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I had too much tequila tonight, so you know.
All right, so we got a bonus question tonight.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I have no idea about this, but this sounds amazing. What are your thoughts in the previous Olympian who was indicted for running a large drug trafficking group?
What are my thoughts?
Yeah, an Olympian running a drug trafficking group. I have no idea about this case, but I got a lot of thoughts.
Wow. First of all, I've never heard of anything like that. It sounds like a made-up fiction movie. I mean, I don't know.
I personally am very interested in this person's day-to-day life.
Really?
Like, how do you do that? Like, you have the perfect alibi. You have the perfect alibi.
Yeah, you do. You do.
You have the perfect alibi. You're just going around doing Olympian things. I'm an Olympian. I'm going here for Olympian things.
Yeah, but how could you do Olympian things and have a sex trafficking?
No, drug trafficking.
Drug
Was
trafficking.
it drug or was it sex?
I could have sworn you said sex trafficking.
I could have sworn I said drug. Stare off?
What?
No. Large drug trafficking group.
Oh, drug trafficking. Okay.
So,
I
mean, he definitely had to be a bicyclist.
Very
cyclist,
funny.
because he was peddling. He was
Well,
peddling them drugs.
Or a great swimmer.
Why?
Why? You know, transport the stuff.
Oh no,
Cross-
I was saying a cyclist because he was peddling drugs.
Or maybe she hired a bunch of Olympians to deliver the drugs. You know how
Yeah. It was like they went and got Shaun White to sell cocaine. I mean, he probably was.
Shaun White is okay. Oh man, that's terrible.
I mean, look what we just found out. Like, nah, I don't think that's not that improbable.
No, it's not. But I just still think it's like a script. Somebody like you could write a story about that.
So
If anybody out there wants to give your input about this question, please feel free in the comments below and tell us.
don't. Just don't.
Yes.
Don't.
And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, do all that good stuff, and tell us your comments.
Nah. Don't do any of that.
Yeah, do all of it. All of it in a bag of chips. Spicy.
Right. I'm gonna be annoying next week.
Well, you got on my case about Eye of the Tiger. I should be playing that towards the end of our show.
Yo, play us out with it.
You really? Are you serious?
Yeah, play it out. You got 30 seconds. Do a 30-second clip.
I got 30 seconds. All right, let me share.
Stop it before 30. Don't stop it at 30.
All right. Well, let me see if I can do it. I'll do it. Let me see if I can.
Yo, we're gonna play us out with some Eye of the Tiger. Me and JR are gonna make montages in the background. As good as we can, we're gonna try to act out montages.
No, we're not gonna act out. No.
Yes, come on, you can do it. Just be like doing some Rocky montages, just fake workouts, and just.
Wait, hold on. Eye
of the Tiger.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nope.
You like the washer in the background?
Here you go. That's your Eye of the Tiger?
No, I'm doing a montage. You gotta do a montage in the background.
Montage. Watch the montage.
Like a montage, like Rocky doing all the workouts. All right, we're done.
We're signing out on that, and you can't tell we're high either.
Oh, I didn't say anything about that. My eyes are crystal clear. My skin's red. Yo, look at this redness going on right here. I'm wearing red on red. And
yeah,
my skin's
red man. Here we go, red man.
No, I mean, red man's great, but I'm not red man.
Well, you're wearing a red jacket, so you know.
I mean, what color shirt are you wearing?
Black.
Does that make you
black man? Well, all right, everyone. Have a good night. We'll see you next week. Comment down below. Subscribe, like. Peace, love, and happiness.
Comment what JR is.
No.
Peace.